Okay, so today I got my little black bag order, and this has happened before, so I got a couple I gotta fix this with, and I received it, and my eyeshadow was cracked. Let me fix there we go. My eyeshadow was cracked, as you can see here, and so I'm gonna fix it. What you need to fix it is you'll need your eyeshadow, you'll need some alcohol, you'll need something to break it up with, a little bit more. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take your eyeshadow and you're going to take this in and you're going to break this up and make this into a finer powder so that it can be fixed. In there. I'm using the end of one of my cuticle pushers because I know it's clean. You want to use whatever you do, you want to use something clean. Okay. There we go. Get it all nice and powdery. There's a lot of eyeshadow in this. You wouldn't think it, but there really is. I'm so excited to get these Pandora colors. I've heard a lot about them. They're very hard to trade for. People didn't want to, trade away the eyeshadows at all. Okay. Okay, and now you got it broken up really good. Move on to the next step. Okay, so now that you've got it into a good powder, you want to take a few drops of rubbing alcohol. You don't want to add too much because if you do, then it's going to take longer for it to dry. But it's not, it's not the end of the world if you do. And you want to mix it up until it's like a pasty paste. Like a goo. Okay. I need to add a little bit more. I'm just pouring this one in the cap. But since my cap has a little hole in it, I think I'm just going to do it this way. I did put a lot in that one. But that's actually okay. It's looking really good now. So don't be afraid of the alcohol. Although you will smell the alcohol. This one's actually a really big one. I think this is way bigger than any of my MAC shadows too. This is probably one of the larger eyeshadows that I have seen or come across. It just means if I get it too goopy or pasty or whatever, it's just going to take longer for it to dry, which is fine. I'm not planning on using this color in the next day or so. But I've seen so many people. I know a lot of people have problems with getting eyeshadows and things that are cracked from online, from sites like Little Black Bag or even some from e.l.f. And you know what? It really isn't the end of the world. It is something, it sucks, yes. You order something or you pay for something and it should be correct. But you know what? At the same time, it's not the end of the world. It can be fixed and made to look just like new. So now that you get it into this nice little paste and you get it all down in there, okay? Smooth it out. Get it looking nice and pretty. Add a little bit more to that side. Okay, smooth it out. Smooth it out, make it nice and even. Get any air bubbles out that might be in there. And that'll help it make it even smoother. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. and look, just as good as new. Okay? So, you know, it's not the end of the world when you get something that's cracked or, you know, something falls. It's an easy fix. So this will dry up and dry out, and then I'll be popping that into my Z palette with my other Pandora eyeshadow. Looks like when they're dry. As you can see, these and this one here are the ones that I repaired. Okay, so like I said, it can be fixed. No harm, no foul, and I hope this is a great way for you guys to learn how to fix your own eyeshadows if they break. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later, and thank you for choosing the Starter Girl channel.